What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Imani, and this is my YouTube channel where I share social media tips and tricks to help brands and businesses improve their online presence. And today we are back with another episode of What's New with Instagram. Now, usually I share about 5 to 10 updates, right? We got over 10 updates to talk about in today's video. A lot has changed on Instagram. Instagram is just... They've been doing a lot lately, and for the most part, I'm a fan of all of these updates, which is good. Usually, I'm kind of iffy, but this time, I'm a fan of most of them. Before we get into any of the updates, you know I have to give my disclaimer. If you watched any previous What's New with Instagram, I always say this. If you don't have any of the updates mentioned in today's video, it's either you don't have a professional account, so that includes a creator or business account, you haven't updated your app, it hasn't rolled out to you yet, or Instagram just doesn't like you, and at that point, there's nothing I can really do for you. So yeah, keep an eye out for these updates. If you don't have it already, I'm sure it's gonna roll out to you very, very soon, all right? So since we have all these updates, let's get right into it. We're gonna be talking about 5 different aspects within the Instagram app today. So the first part that we're gonna talk about is really just your account, right? So there's 2 updates regarding your Instagram account. So the first one they're calling account status. So this feature allows users to check to see if they have any red flags or if you made any post that goes against Instagram's guidelines. You can see it all listed here and why. If you feel like any of these posts that they flagged is not really going against their guidelines, you can go ahead and appeal it. So now if you have way too many posts that go against their guidelines, best believe they are going to take down your account, suspend it, do something with it, because you just keep getting all these red flags. In order to access this information, all you have to do is go to settings, click on account, and you'll see account status. And that's right then and there is where you'll be able to see what posts are going against their guidelines. Or if you don't have any posts that are going against your guidelines, you won't see anything. It'll just say, basically, you're using Instagram the right way. The second update to your Instagram account is the video tab. If you haven't already noticed, Instagram has consolidated the tabs on our profile. It used to be your feed posts, reels, IGTV, tagged posts, guides, effects, all of that stuff, right? Now, if you uploaded any type of IGTV video, any type of video in general besides reels, they've consolidated those videos into one tab, and that's the video tab. So next to the reels tab, you'll see a little play button, and that's where it's located. All right, so let's get into a little bit more interesting updates, right? So the next update that we're gonna talk about is what they're calling feed creation on desktop, which is basically the ability to upload any type of, the ability to upload posts on Instagram.com, right? So it's kind of like using Business Suite or Creator Studio, but it's not. You're literally just uploading right from the Instagram website. Unfortunately, it does not include any reels at this point, but who knows, that'll probably change hopefully soon. But you can upload pictures and videos. You can add a cover to your videos. You can upload carousels. You can edit the pictures with any type of filters. If you have a video that you're uploading, you can turn the sound off. Pretty much a lot of the features that you can do on the Instagram app, you can do right from the Instagram.com. Speaking of carousel posts, I'm actually very excited about this feature. Well, this update, I should say. You can now edit your carousel posts. So what does that mean? You can go ahead and delete a picture from your carousel or your swipe post. Now, unfortunately, it is at this point only one picture that you can delete, but listen, baby steps. It's about time they finally give us this option to do. The next thing they need to let us do is be able to reorder our carousel posts after we've uploaded, but that's, baby steps. We're getting there. Deleting a picture or a video from your carousel is good if maybe you were having a sale and now the sale is over and you want to get rid of the flyer that you have on there, or maybe you have a typo on your post, or if maybe you just don't like it, like you don't like the picture anymore, the video anymore, you can go ahead and delete one picture or video, one post out of your carousel. All you have to do is click the 3 dots at the top right, click edit, and then it'll bring you to the edit screen, and you'll see a little trash can at the top left, and bada bing, bada boom, you can go ahead and delete a post. The next update I've talked about in a previous What's New with Instagram, but at that point it hadn't been rolled out to everybody, but now everybody has access to use collabs on their Instagram profile, Instagram page, whatever you want to call it. So basically this is the ability to collab with another profile, another user, and share the same content on both profiles. You get the same amount of like counts, the same amount of insights, the same comment thread. This is good for businesses who are partnering with like any type of creators or influencers. This is also good if maybe you own your own company and you want to share the same news on your profile and on the business's profile. So now let's talk about stories, right? We've talked about your account, we've talked about feed posts. Let's get into some story updates. For one, I'm super excited about this new feature because I don't have 10,000 followers, right? I'm not popping like y'all. I'm not out here with 10,000 followers, so I did not benefit from the swipe up link. Instagram got rid of the swipe up link and now introduced, well, a lot of people had it before, but the link stickers, right? So instead of people swiping up, all they have to do is click on the sticker and it'll go to whatever link you chose. I've talked about this in a previous What's New with Instagram episode as well, but because everybody has access to this, of course I'm going to talk about it again. Now, what I didn't mention in that previous video was that you can now customize the text that is shown on your link sticker. So instead of it being just the URL, you can have click to shop or tap here to learn more or something of that nature. I guess Instagram saw that people were creating all these different graphics to hide the actual link. Love this feature. Make sure you're taking advantage of it. Link everything, okay? Well, don't be annoying, but make sure you're using your link sticker. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about in regards to stories is the add yours sticker. Clearly, Instagram loves them a sticker, right? So the add yours sticker is something that it's new and I'm already over it. I just feel like so many people have abused this feature. Oh my gosh. But there are ways that you can go ahead and make it work for your brand or business. For one, well, let's get into what add your sticker is. First of all, it's basically the ability to create a thread of pictures or videos on your story, right? Or you can join in on other people's thread with your pictures or videos. So for example, if somebody says, well, the biggest trend regarding the add your sticker was share a screenshot of what your name means in the Urban Dictionary, right? And so all you have to do is click somebody's add your sticker, and then you can go ahead and upload your story post. If you're a brand or a business, you can make this work for you. Maybe you sell products, so you can go ahead and create your own add your sticker and have people use that sticker to share their product, the products that they use from your company, right? Or maybe you're a musician and you ask people that support you to share a quick video or a quick picture of maybe them at your show or maybe them listening to your music. There's so many different ways you can make it work for yourself or your brand or your business. So it wouldn't be an Instagram video without me getting into something regarding Reels, right? So of course there are a few updates to Reels that we're going to talk about. The first update is the edit mode. Now you can reorder your clips before uploading the reel. So maybe you uploaded them in the wrong order. You can go ahead and change the order of them. You can go ahead and change the speed of your clip that you've uploaded. You can trim it, you can delete it, and of course you can add your voiceover, right? So all you have to do is when you go ahead and upload your clips, you'll see the option to click edit, and it'll bring you to another screen where you can go ahead and reorder them, you can trim them, you can speed them up, slow them down, delete them, all of the above. To continue with that update, they've also added the option to add in sound effects, right? So all you have to do is when you see the music note icon at the top, you click that and you can go ahead and choose actual music, and you can go ahead and choose sound effects. So whether you're talking in the video or you're doing a voiceover, you can go ahead and add sound effects to the audio. Now, the last update we're going to talk about in regards to Reels is the ability to change your cover after you've uploaded your reel. Thank you. I appreciate this update. Maybe you don't like the way the reel looks in your feed, or it's not on brand for you, or it's not going with the vibe. You can go ahead and go to the reel, click the three dots, click edit, and it'll bring you to the edit page, and you can go ahead and change the cover. Love that for us. Love that for us. So yeah, simple. All of these updates are kind of simple, but they're important at the same time. Now, these last three updates might be my favorite updates out of all the updates I've talked about, right? And they all have to do with Instagram Live. So the first update that we're going to talk about Actually, I've mentioned it before in another What's New with Instagram episode, but because it's rolled out to all creators now, you know, I gotta bring it back. I gotta talk about it. And that is badges. Badges is the ability to earn money while you're on live, right? So your supporters, your viewers, your audience can go ahead and purchase a badge. Their name will be highlighted on the screen just to kind of like shout them out, right? And this is another way to earn income on Instagram. This feature was actually introduced earlier, like early pandemic, when Instagram noticed how many people were going live. They, you know, took some type of action and made sure that their creators got paid, and this was one of the ways. Now, this second update to Instagram Lives, love this, right? So you can now schedule your lives. And that doesn't mean just like scheduling it in your head. No, you can actually schedule it on Instagram, and you can attach a post to it, to a feed post, to remind your followers, hey, set this reminder, we're going live tomorrow at noon, okay? In order to successfully schedule your live, it has to be at least 12 hours from the time that you're scheduling it, and you can schedule it up to 3 months out, right? So this is a great option. This is a great idea. Maybe you're doing an event, or maybe you're, you know, announcing a new launch, or you're just trying to tap in with your audience. Schedule your live and attach a post to it, because they can go ahead and click set reminder, and yeah, great idea. Now, speaking of audience and Instagram Live, this is my favorite update right now, and that's Instagram Live practice mode. You can go live by yourself with no audience. You can go live with a select amount of people. You can go live with your team, whomever. You do not have to go live and all your followers know that you're going live. But the difference between practice mode and public mode is practice mode, Instagram won't notify your audience that you're going live. So this is great for people that are not ready just yet to go ahead and take that step in going live. You go ahead, practice, get all your kinks out, get all of that, you know, get all your nerves out, and then go ahead and go live. You can still save your live and share it to your page, even if you're in practice mode. So maybe you want to make an announcement, but you don't really want anybody to be in the room with you. You can go ahead, do your live, and then go and share it to your profile. So lots and lots and lots of updates happening within Instagram. Every day it's something new going on. Let me know in the comments how you feel about these lives, how you feel about these updates. Are you using any of them? Do you have them? Do you care for them? Are you just like, listen, this is too much for me? Let me know in the comments. Let's chat. There are a few other updates that I haven't mentioned because this is a lot. I'll talk about it in my next video, because who knows, they may make some updates to that as well. So thank you for watching. As always, you can follow me on all social media platforms at It's Imani Murray, and I will catch you in my next video.